I'm about to introduce our next speaker, but please grab a seat. We're about to start again. Are you guys having fun yet? Have you learned loads today? Okay, the answer usually is yes, so let's try this again. If you had fun today, say yes. If you've learned loads, say yes. If you're glad you made it to this event, say yes. So, all right. If you're ready to start, say sexy yes. Say yeah. That's sexy yes. Let's try that sexy yes again. Say yeah. Okay, that's the sexy yes. That means that you got to grab your seat and let's get started. Yes? So, let's do this. Our next speaker has been marketing online for 10 years. He's been helping some of the biggest companies in the world achieve phenomenal success, and also individuals around the world achieve peak performance and basically get their businesses to a whole new level. Now, you've heard about typical traffic generation strategies. You've heard about Web 2.0 strategies like YouTube and videos, etc. Our next speaker is Sean Roach, who will share with us how to utilize and profit from Web 3.0, the next stage of internet marketing, the future of internet marketing. He's an amazing guy. I've known him now for about 9 months. And when I first saw Sean speak on stage, it just blew me away. At every seminar he's ever spoken at, practically every seminar, especially at my seminars for sure, he's always been voted the best speaker. So are you ready for the best speaker of the day? Yes? Okay? You're going to learn tons and tons from this guy. Please quickly hurry up and grab your seat because we're about to start. This is an amazing guy. He's my dear friend. He's my dear mentor as well. Sean Roach. Please put your hands together for Sean Roach.
You're supposed to be sitting down. All right.
Guys, Sean Roach.
Thank you very much. Ready to have some fun? Yes. Okay. Should I get all the secrets out and so the guys in the back don't hear? Yes. Should we do that? All right. First of all, we got to get a little more energy going in this room because I think we're at a funeral or something. Something's happened. So everybody stand up. It's a good stretch anyway. Stand up. Now, one of the things that a lot of people don't tell you on the internet is you're going to get knocked down. So that's why I like this song. We ready? We got to do louder than that. Crank it up. You guys got to start clapping. Let's see how you do with rhythm. Here we go. Get up.
Gotta get back on your feet to get up. Let nobody break you down.
This song is for Washington Zone.
Get back on your feet to get up. Don't let
If you're going to get knocked down, you're going to get knocked down.
back on your feet to
A lot of stuff that I'll tell you about is going to come up.
don't get the pressure, control of
She's dancing.
don't get frustration and also
Some of you in the back are clapping.
comes knocking your hopes to the ground and baby, dust off your pride and give it one more try.
All right. Woo! Give yourselves a round of applause. All right. One of my favorite little songs. Okay. Are we ready? All right. Who's seen me speak before? A few of you. Those of you that haven't are in for a treat. Little warning. I like to have fun. I speak all over the world. I mainly do most of my work, probably 70% of my work, is with corporate. I do a lot of stuff with corporations. Now, what's fun about that is that the corporate work I do, I get to see and understand things. Hey, if you're in the back, woohoo! Someone's talking on stage. And everyone up front would appreciate it if you'd shut up. Right? Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Okay. All right. Is George Jefferson here? Looks like one of our founding fathers. I like to have fun no matter what. So I will have fun today. My warning to you is that I will either have fun with you, which is what I'm hoping, right? Or I'll take the piss out of you and have fun at your expense. Okay? I'm also very interactive. So if I ask you, come out into the audience and ask a question, if you're normally one of those people that shies away, that's like a moth to a light bulb for me. I will be drawn right to you and want you to specifically answer the question, okay? So are you ready to have some fun? Are you sure? All right. So what I was saying was that my corporate work, what's nice about this is that a lot of times the corporate world is doing things over here that nobody out there knows about, especially the little on-the-ground entrepreneur. And then I get to come over here and do stuff with all the entrepreneurs and get to learn things and get to share things with them that the corporate world's doing. So that's kind of what's unique from me. I started to learn internet marketing on my own, and then really who actually helped me out, because I helped him with corporate relationships, was a guy by the name of Corey Rudel, which is someone that never did interviews. Corey and I lived about 3 blocks from each other down in San Diego. And I helped and got him with corporate things and got to know things and shared secrets with him. And Corey started helping me out with stuff. And it was a really fun and nice relationship. I've also been in your seats. So I've heard all the stuff that comes up on stage. And I've heard the overwhelm and everything else. So I'm going to share you some stuff today. Hopefully you'll have a lot of fun. I ask it I've been seeing people taking photos. If you take photos, just shut the flash off. Just because I'll explain in a minute, but I have attention deficit disorder and dyslexia. And you totally will distract me. Because I'm like, oh, dolphin, right? So I'll be talking over here, and then I'll see a flash, and then I'll turn away. So it's just so you're fair with everyone else. Even sometimes the little orange light will cause the dolphin moment in me to kick in, okay? So here's one of the things that I haven't heard in the last 2 days. And I haven't heard it for quite a while. The lie about selling stuff online is that it's easy. And it's not. Well, I've got these, private reseller rights. That's nice. So do 10,000 other people. Well, but I got this website up online. That's nice. How are people going to find you? So how many of you in here are not like me and you're not an HTML programmer? You just know that that's letters in the alphabet. Okay, woohoo, right? I'm right there with you. I'm not even allowed to touch my own websites. I got into the code one time and thought the comma shouldn't be there and deleted it, and the next thing you know, everything was like, right? So right there with you. So the truth is that it is easy if you learn to set up a website, okay, which I'm going to explain to you is actually a lot easier than most people think. You got to write sales letter. Or a couple of people have said today, just kind of quote-unquote copy it or steal it, right? Kind of still the same thing. The next thing is you got to create a product, okay, which I don't like products because products you have to ship and you got to deal with that. And inevitably, you're going to go on vacation and Murphy's Law will kick in. And everything you thought you had automation will completely go to hell in a handbasket on you. Nothing will be working. The next one is you got to convince other people to buy. Hopefully your sales copy has done a very good job on that. And then the big one, which is why you're here, which I don't fully understand because I haven't completely heard this yet today, is traffic. How the hell do you get traffic to your website? Isn't that why we're here today? Okay. So we're going to have a little bit of fun, I think. Because here's the thing. Traffic equals money. Plain and simple. I don't care what you put up. I don't care what websites you have up. If you don't have traffic coming to the site, it doesn't matter. You're not going to sell anything. And you know what? Another secret? Shh. You'll be back here again. And then you'll buy more shit. Which I don't want to see. That's why I don't talk to groups like this often. Because see, if a corporation pays me $250,000 for my time and they don't do what I say, I don't give a shit. They're a corporation, and chances are they got bailed out. Has anyone in here gotten bailed out? No, we never get it. I'm surprised they don't just ask us to come into a government building and have us bend over, right? It'd be less painful probably. At least you'd get it over quick. All right? So traffic equals money, and we're going to talk about Push Me Traffic, something we've been working on for 5 years and have done very successfully, and it's what every single website needs because you absolutely need to have traffic. All right? Now, I have something for everyone. You want something? Yeah. You sure? Yes. It's got a retail value over $17,000. Ooh. All right, so there's news and there's great news. I'm going to give you the news first. I like to call out the 800-pound gorilla, the pink elephant in the room with anything I do, right? That's kind of what I'm not. I don't even have a filter. I don't think I was born with a filter, all right? Sometimes it just comes out, right? Stuff that I like to say and stuff that I like to do. So I like to call out the 800-pound gorilla. So at the end of my presentation, I am going to offer Push Me Traffic, and the retail that we sell Push Me Traffic for online, we actually do it under a different name, is $4,997. Now I'm going to let you know a lot about I screwed up. You ready for this one? You sure? Don't seem too enthusiastic about this. See, that's just the news. I'm getting to the great news, but you get some other medium. That was the news. You're getting good news, then great news. We ready for the good news? Okay. This is what happens. Shh, don't tell anyone. A lot of times at events like this, is that they do the exact same presentation, except they just do this. Did you understand that? A lot of times, so if I was in the United States, I would tell you that this is worth $17,447.96, and we sell it for $4,987. That's true. And then a lot of times people come to events like this that happen to be up on this stage, and they're like, well, I'm in Britain. Screw them. And they change it to pounds. I just turned you into a little secret. Well, I screwed up, and I didn't do that. So our price is going to be today in dollars. Now that's the news and the secret and the good news. You ready for the great news? Are you sure? Didn't really seem like it. I'm going to talk to you about keywords. And the keyword in this instance is me. You're partially involved in it. But I own the company. I own lots of different companies. I have a great life. So the more fun that we have here, because I believe in always having fun, the lower my price goes. Now, if we were in Germany like I was a couple months ago, you'd know at the end of my talk it'd be 4,997 euros. We're not. We're in London, right? So hopefully we're going to end up having some fun. You're not going to live up to the stereotypes, okay? Right? We're going to go out and we're ready to have some fun. But it's all in your hand, and you got to go the distance. You could get all the way to the last 10 minutes and completely screw it up. And if that's the case, you'll know it's $4,997. Now, on top of that, we also add a lot of other things because, you put up with me for 90 minutes. We should reward you for that. So we're going to be doing that. So are you ready to have fun? You got to do much better than that. You ready to have fun? Yeah. All right, fantastic. Enjoy this little video. The actual singer did it for me back in 2005. Feel free to sing along and you'll get my sense of humor.
My job is stupid.
Yes, it is.
My days are bored.
Uh-huh.
Inside this office, from 8 till 4, well, nothing ever happens. My life is pretty bland, pretending that I'm working. Pray I don't get canned. My cubicle, it's one of 62. It's my small space in a crowded place. Just a 6 by 6 boardroom.